womp. I call out a womp. I pray this devil die and get every evil thing the Lord got to get. And listen, I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Come here, SHALAM. Come here, SHALAM. I know you look at us in the state we in right now. Black people on drugs, and we suffering and dying. And I know it seems like you can do whatever you want to this people. I know it seems like this, but the time for glorifying yourself is soon at an end.
Birmingham with the I.S.U.P.K. started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, here to teach our people, the blacks and Hispanics, that they are the real Jews of the Bible. According to the Bible, Jesus Christ was a black man. He wasn't Caucasian like what you see on the church wall. Christ was a black man. Give me Revelations 1:1. What I'm about to bring out is heavy. You won't learn this in Sunday school. You won't learn this in your church. Grandma won't teach you this. Your oppressors won't teach you this. The school system won't teach you this, but according to the Bible, Jesus Christ was a black man, and we're going to get that out the Bible. Read that, Ark.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1, the revelation of Jesus Christ.
And it says the revelation of Jesus Christ, meaning the revealing of Jesus Christ. The revelation means to make known or to reveal, and we're going to reveal how Christ looked like. Give me verse 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
And it says Christ's hairs were white like wool, white being the color and wool being the texture. What people on this earth have woolly textured hair? That's black people.
Right.
Caucasian people don't have woolly textured hair.
Right.
So that picture you see on the church wall is a lie. The picture that these slave masters put up is a lie. Right. According to the Bible, Christ had woolly textured hair.
Right.
The same way how black people have woolly textured hair.
Right.
Read on.
As white as snow, and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And Jesus Christ had red eyes because he drank wine in moderation. Read on.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
And it's talking about Christ's feet. Now on your feet you have skin, and your skin has a color. We're going to see what color Christ's feet was. Read on.
Like unto fine brass.
Like what?
Fine brass.
Like what?
Fine brass.
And it says Christ's feet was like brass. Brass is a derivative of brown.
Right.
Take a penny out of your pocket, that's brass. And Christ's feet was the same color as brass. The same way how black man, your feet is the same color as brass.
Right.
Read on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
As if they what?
Burned in a furnace.
So Christ was a dark-skinned man.
Right.
He said his feet was like the burnt in a furnace. If you burn anything, it's dark. Christ was a dark-skinned man. You can burn white rice in the furnace, it will still come out dark. Jesus Christ was a black man according to the Bible.
Right.
So who's that lying imposter you see on the Christian wall? Who's that lying imposter you see in grandma's house on the wall? That's a lie according to the Bible. That's fraud. That's identity theft.
Right.
That's a crime.
Right.
Christ was a black man. The same black people that you see in Aston, Christ was the same color as them. The same black man that you see struggling, Christ was the same color as them. Black man, you are royalty. You are related to Jesus Christ, the best black man to walk the earth. Read that again.
And his feet like unto fine brass, as if they're burned in a furnace.
That's saying Christ is a black man, and that's the Bible. If you got a problem with that, you got a problem with the Bible.
Right.
This is the same King James Bible that you can get in any church, that you can get in W.H. Smith
right.
or the Works. This is not my words. Give me Jeremiah 14:2. According to the Bible, Christ was a black man, and all the prophets of the Bible were black also. Jeremiah was a black man. Ezekiel was a black man. Paul, Barnabas, Peter, all black men. Read that now.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2. Judah mourneth.
Judah what?
Judah mourneth.
And the Bible says Judah mourneth. The word Jew is an abbreviation of the word Judah. And the Bible said the real Jews are in mourning. Those people over there in Palestine that call themselves Jews, they're not in mourning.
Right.
They don't get shot by the police.
Right.
They don't find it hard to pay their rent.
Right.
They don't have children that's in gangs.
Right.
The Bible said the real Jews are in mourning, and that's you, black man. That's you, Hispanic man, a native Indian man.
Right.
You're the ones who are in mourning. You're the one whose kids join gangs. You're the one whose woman goes out and whores on you. Right. You're the one whose kids get shot by the police. You're the one who finds it hard to pay your rent, to put food in your cupboards. You're the real Jews, and you're in mourning. Read on.
And the gates thereof languish.
And our gates languish, black man. A gate is for protection. When you have a house, you put a gate around it for protection. We ain't got no protection. And that's why Mark Duggan died in his own community.
Right.
Because we don't have no protection. That's why our kids get harassed by the police, because we don't have no protection.
Right.
Our oppressors speak for us in the United Nations. We don't have our own leadership. We don't have a black man that speaks on our behalf. That's because our gates languish. Read on.
They are black.
The real Jews are what?
They are black.
The real Jews are what?
They are black.
And the Bible says the real Jews are black. That's in the Holy Bible. So someone go tell your pastor the liar why you don't bring out this scripture on Sunday. Tomorrow, Sunday, I dare everybody to go to their pastor and tell him to read Jeremiah chapter 14 and 2.
Right.
And see if your pastor don't kick you out of the church. Give me Lamentations 4 and 1. Let me know when you get there. According to the Bible, the real Jews are black. The real Jews are holy people. We're not just niggers and gang members and whores. We are holy people, and that's written up in the Bible.
Right.
Read that for me, Ak.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 1. How is the gold become dim?
And God's asking a question. God calls us gold, black men. I don't care what they say. They call us drug dealers and murderers, but the Most High calls us gold. I don't care what they want to call us. They call us lazy, but God says we're gold. Read that again.
How is the gold become dim?
And God's asking a question. He's saying, how has this gold become dim? How has this gold become dim? How did we go from being the best nation in the world to being drug dealers?
Right.
How have we come from being the best nation in the world for being whores?
Right.
How have we come from ruling in Jerusalem to killing our brothers?
Right.
Read that again.
How is the gold become dim?
And the Lord wants to know, how has this gold become dim? How did we go from having women in our nation like Deborah and Esther to having women like Little Kim and Nicki Minaj? The Lord's asking the question, how has this gold become dim?
Right.
Read on.
How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed?
And we've changed, black man. You read this Bible, pick up this Bible. We had holy laws, we had a holy heritage, a language of our own, and now we've changed. Now we want to follow our oppressors. Now we want to celebrate Christmas and pick up all the philosophies of the other nations.
Right.
Because we've changed, and the Lord wants to know, how has this fine gold changed? Read on.
The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street.
And the stones in the sanctuary were holy and high esteemed. And the Lord saying how we're just thrown out in the streets like we're nothing. How is something so precious is thrown out in the street like we're nothing, black man?
Right.
It's time to come back to this Bible. Come back to not celebrating Christmas. Come back to keeping the Sabbath day holy. And the Lord will receive us again. Give me John 3:19. Black man, your history's in the Bible. Black man, you're not just a nation of drug dealers. Black man, you are fine gold. That's what God calls you in the Bible. Not what I said. That's what God said. God says you're fine gold. Black woman, stop having abortions. God said you're fine gold. Read that for me, Ak.
John chapter 3 verse 19. And this is the condemnation.
And this is Christ speaking. And he's saying this is the condemnation. Meaning this is why we die so much in the ghetto. This is why we're on the bottom. Read that again.
And this is the condemnation.
And this is why drug dealers get shot. Read that again.
And this is the condemnation.
And this is why whores get AIDS. Read that again.
And this is the condemnation.
And this is why gang members die. Read that again.
And this is the condemnation.
And we're going to read the condemnation, why our people die so much, why our people fill out the prisons, why our people are so sick. Read on.
That light is come into the world.
And this is the condemnation, because light has come into the world. The Most High have sent people like us, the I.S.U.P.K, to come out here and to teach our people to stop having abortions,
Right.
stop selling drugs,
Right.
stop taking drugs.
Right.
But this is the problem. Read on.
That light is come into the world. And men love darkness.
Men rather selling drugs. Read on.
Men love darkness.
Women rather sleep around. Read on.
Men love darkness.
Men rather take drugs. Read on.
Men love darkness.
Black people just love to kill their brothers. Read on.
Men love darkness.
And that's the problem with our people. Our people just love darkness. Our people just love selling drugs.
Right.
If we was out here selling drugs, our people would be with us. Our people would support us. But
Right.
because we condemn drugs, because we condemn abortions, our people don't want to stand by us. And that's the problem. And that's why our people die so much. That's why drug dealers get shot and locked up.
Right.
That's why whores get raped and die.
Right.
That's why women that have abortions get breast cancer so much, because they like darkness rather than light. Read that again.
And this is the condemnation.
And this is the condemnation. This is why we condemn so much. This is why we fill out the prisons. This is why if you go to Winston Green prison, it's full of blacks and Hispanics. This is why if you go to Brisbane, it's full of blacks and Hispanics. Read on.
That light is come into the world.
And light's come into the world. That light was Jesus Christ. And Christ trained the 12 disciples and so on until 1969 when his truth was erected in 1 West 125th Street. And then now, even now, under commanding General Yohanna, light is coming to this world. You got brothers out here to tell you to stop selling drugs, to stop having abortions, stop killing your brothers. Read on.
And men love darkness rather than light.
But our people love darkness rather than light. Our people rather sell drugs, rather take drugs, rather whore around them, man, rather just half naked. That's the problem with our people. Read that again.
And men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil.
Because their deeds are what?
Were evil.
Because their deeds are what?
Were evil.
And that's the problem with our people. Our people become evil in the United Kingdom. Our people just love to sin. If you tell a black man to stop eating pork, he will hate you for it. If you tell a black woman to stop hoeing around, she will hate you for it.
Right.
You tell a woman to put on clothes, she will hate you for it.
Right.
That's because their deeds are evil. Read that again.
Because their deeds were evil.
And we got evil deeds. We've learned to become evil in the UK. And we've learned that from our slave masters.
Right.
The same way you learn English from your slave masters and your last name from your slave masters, we've learned to join all these religions. We join the same religion as our slave master because he told us to. Because he beat into us. He whipped our backs and told us to join these religions. That's the reason why. Read that again.
Because their deeds were evil.
And we have evil deeds in the UK. Give me Luke 9, Luke 9:23. What I'm bringing out is heavy, man. Come get a flyer. Come log on. We have classes from Tuesday to Friday. Was it 12 a.m.? Log on to our classes, man. Take a flyer. We're out here for our people. Our people need fixing. Our people need saving.
Right.
All you gotta do is turn on the news and look at the death rate of our people, man. And you'll see that we need saving. And we're here to save our people, man. Our people just need to change. There's still hope for our people. If you're a drug dealer, there's hope. If you're a child molester, there's hope. But you need to change, black man. That's the problem. Our people don't want to change. You got that from here?
Luke chapter 9 verse 23. And he said to them all.
And this is Christ speaking to our people. And he said to them all, read on.
If any man will come after me.
And all black people should come for Christ. Black people want to serve the Lord. Black people want to be righteous, but they don't know how to. But Christ is telling you how to become righteous. Black people, you better listen carefully. Listen carefully. Christ said if any man wants to follow after him, what must he do?
Let him deny himself.
What should you do?
Let him deny himself.
That's what you got to do, black man. You got to deny yourself. You got to stop selling drugs. Even though it brings you money, you got to deny the money and follow Christ. Even though taking drugs might feel nice, you got to deny it, black man, and follow Christ. Even though sleeping around may feel good, black man, you got to deny yourself and follow Christ. Read on.
And take up his cross daily and follow me.
And that's how you follow Christ, black man. You don't follow Christ by going to church on Sunday. You don't follow Christ by putting a cross around your neck. You follow Christ by denying yourself. Meaning, even though you like to watch pornography, you deny yourself of that because God said it's wrong. You deny yourself of eating pork because God said it's wrong. You deny yourself of killing your brother even though he may annoy you because God said it's wrong. Read that again.
And he said to them all, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself.
So Christ said deny yourself. Christ didn't say, oh, I'm not perfect. Christ didn't say, oh, I'm not perfect and the Lord knows my heart. He said deny yourself. So what's these pastors talking about? God knows my heart. God said to deny yourself, meaning put down what you're doing that's wrong, and pick up this Bible and find out what's right, how to treat your brother and how not to treat your brother, what to dress, how not to dress, what to eat and what not to eat. That's what Christ said. Read on.
And take up his cross daily.
And that's what black people got to do. Take up this cross, come in the I.S.U.P.K, labor with us, help wake up more brothers. Read on.
And follow me.
And that's how you follow Christ, black man, by denying yourself. Give me Isaiah 13 and 12. That's how you follow Christ, by denying yourself. These lying pastors telling black people how they can follow Christ, it's all about their heart. That's a lie. You got to deny yourself. I don't care if you like taking drugs. It's wrong according to the Bible, and you got to stop taking drugs. I don't care how much money drug dealing brings you. It's wrong according to the Bible. Are you going to stop that?
Right.
And that's what God says. Black man, you are holy. We're the holy people of the Bible, black man, because God said you are.
Right.
But at the moment, we've become dim, as it says in Lamentations. We've become a murderous generation, as Christ called us. We've become sinners. But it's not too late. We can change, black man.
Right.
God will change us. Read that for me out.
Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
And the Lord said he will make a man more precious than fine gold. So black man is hope. You come in the I.S.U.P.K. and the Lord will make you like fine gold, black man. Even though you're a drug dealer now, you can change and the Lord will turn you to fine gold, black man. Even though you're a gang member now, you can come into the I.S.U.P.K. and change and the Lord will turn you to fine gold, black man. Read on.
Even a man that the golden wedge.
Read from the top.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
And God will make you to fine gold, black man. You don't have to be a drug dealer for all your life. You don't have to be a whore for all your life.
Right.
You don't have to kill your brother all your life.
Right.
You can change and the Lord will make you to fine gold. All you gotta do is take a flyer, come to our schools, black man, and we will show you how to be fine gold. We will show our people how to be fine gold. Give me Acts 13 and 1. Come on, get a flyer. What I'm bringing that's heavy, man. You won't learn this in your Christian church. You won't learn this in schools. Your pastors don't know the Bible. According to the Bible, everyone in the Bible is black. This Bible is written for black people, by black people.
Right.
This is the New Testament for all you religious believers out there. Give me Acts 13 and 1.
Acts chapter 13 verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers.
And we're talking about in the church of Antioch, there were certain prophets and teachers. Read on.
As Barnabas and Simeon.
Read on.
That was called Niger.
They were called what?
Niger.
They were called what?
Niger.
And Niger is a Latin word meaning black. And it said the prophets were called Niger. So that means the prophets were black according to the Bible.
Right.
So what's the image of the Sistine Chapel or the Last Supper with all them Caucasian people sitting around Christ? That's a lie according to the Bible. All Christ's disciples were called Niger, meaning black. Negro in Spanish. They were black people according to the Bible. Read that again.
Now they were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon that was called Niger.
And the prophets of the Bible were called Niger.
Right.
Give me Matthew 1:21. The prophets were called Niger, and that's who Christ rode with, black men. Christ came to save our people. Christ came to save black people, because black people need saving. All you gotta do is turn on the ITV news and you will see that black people need saving.
Right.
All you gotta do is look at the murder rate and you will see that black people need saving.
Right.
What does the Asian man need saving from? When he owns all the shops in the neighborhoods? What does the Caucasian man need saving from? When he owns diamonds and oils and countries? But guess who does need saving, black man? You, black man. That's because you get shot by the police. That's because you don't own anything. And that's because your kids get killed. That's because you ain't in slavery. Black man, we need saving. What do you own? What language do you speak?
When nowadays I work hard on the job, till I come cross still like I'm a criminal. Crime and get caught, it could be your first charge. Like, man, you ain't getting the minimum. It gon' dip, squat, 5 mile run, push, pull, sit on, goddamn, get strong. Looking at my baby, trying to keep them doing wrong. It's too long before they grown, I can't leave them on their own. They killed Daddy like he had a 30-day cake. The news covering up the story for what they say. It took me back to the time we lost Otis. Pretending these crackers, they gon' tell you something bogus. And I'm thinking like, damn, what you telling kids? We try to put up a fight, but did we fail the kids? Cause they really got us looking like no damn good. And why success got to cost my manhood?